What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about Tesla's brand new leaked machine. We got even more info about it, especially how Tesla right now is trying to find creative ways to increase production speed, lower the cost, and also increase employee efficiency. And Tesla's next generation vehicles like the Model Y and especially the Cybertruck will be built on the backs of the Giga Press. If you guys don't know what the Giga Press is, it's this massive machine that's capable of producing massive amounts of cast. And here's the thing, the rear portion of the Tesla Model Y takes about 70 different pieces. So wouldn't it be really nice if you get a Giga Press that makes just one single piece cast for this critical component? Yes, that'll be pretty nice. And in a lot of videos, the Hydra machine is extremely big, and it's one of the coolest machine developments I've ever seen. And I think it's made specifically for the single piece cast for electric vehicles and also gasoline vehicles alike. Now, Hydra doesn't just make these machines for Tesla, they also provide some of these for other companies. But here's the thing, no one has ever made an 8,000 ton Giga Press before. And the crazy thing is, Tesla was the one that ordered the 8,000 ton Giga Press. And there's also several videos out there from the Hydra general manager saying how the Giga Press is specifically designed as an environmentally conscious product, which is pretty big and something I've never heard before. And over several years of development, the Giga Press could finally provide automakers with several different advantages. They could already make single piece cast, make things a lot easier and a lot less handling, better quality, less energy consumption, which is lower CO2 emissions. And a lot of these are very critical to companies like Tesla, which always elaborates in low CO2 emissions, green, solar panel, stuff like that. If you check out this tweet by GF4 Tesla, you'll clearly see you got the Giga Press. It's already being built in the Gigafactory Berlin, and this is a massive product. Now, Tesla already ordered several of the Giga Presses for the Tesla Model Y. Now, those are the 6,000 ton Giga Presses, and they're mostly used for the rear underbody of the electric car. So it's not really for anything else, but we should be seeing Tesla branching out and using the Giga Press for even more things. And this is just getting started. The Giga Press family is expanding. And there's also an executive at Hydra. It's looking to expand and make more of these different Giga Presses for other car companies, because after a while, it's just really bothersome. It takes a lot of time to fit 70 different pieces in one location of the car, when it could usually just use one giant piece that is made from a Giga Press. It's just so much easier. Tesla already purchased numerous of them, and Elon Musk has already mentioned that the Cybertruck's rear underbody will also be made by a Giga Press, and this one will be produced by the 8,000 ton die casting machine, which is way larger than one being used on the Model Y. And so far, the Cybertruck is one of the most anticipated products yet, especially how you even have several bank analysts out there saying how the Cybertruck could be selling extremely well, which we will cover towards the later half of the video. And so far, we should be seeing the 8,000 ton Cybertruck Giga Press making it to Gigafactory, Texas. Right now, if you're wondering about the production of the Cybertruck, since everyone is just so obsessed with it, it's currently going on a production line in the Fremont factory. It's just simply a prototype factory before they move it into the Gigafactory, Texas, where they'll be making several of these production lines. The reason why they're focusing on one prototype production line in Fremont is they got to make sure that there are no bugs, glitches, everything is in order, because if you rush it and there's something wrong, you gotta fix it on every single one of those production lines in Gigafactory, Texas, which one is time consuming, it takes a lot of labor, and it costs Tesla millions and millions of dollars. And that's something that they don't really want. And right now, Tesla, I think, has ordered only one of the 8,000 ton Cybertruck Giga Press, but we should be seeing the Giga Press coming in even higher orders. Now, this is just the right time for the electric trucks production. We should be seeing production officially going around maybe summer or fall of this year, and deliveries maybe late 2021 at best. And 2022 is when I think the deliveries will start going up. And Morgan Stanley is now estimating that Tesla Cybertruck will be extremely popular. Production will be hitting 100,000 vehicles a year in 2025. This is by a Morgan Stanley analyst, essentially saying we forecast 1,000 units of the Cybertruck in 2021, 20,000 Cybertrucks in 2022, 50,000 Cybertrucks in 2023, and just under 100,000 in 2025. Now, this is massive, and keep in mind that Morgan Stanley's estimates are usually pretty conservative. So Morgan Stanley saying these big things, we could be seeing massive amounts of demand for the Cybertruck. Now, Musk himself has hinted the demand for the Cybertruck will be hitting levels that company has never seen before. This means a lot considering the massive demand for the Model 3. Now, me personally, I think the Cybertruck looks pretty cool, but it's not really a car that will definitely dry out on a constant basis. But I've asked several individuals that they're really excited about the Cybertruck, and you as a viewer, I've seen several of your comments saying how you order the Cybertruck and you can't wait to get it. Well, you most likely will be seeing your deliveries around next year, sometime in Q1 to Q2. And there's a lot of demand with the Cybertruck. Musk also said that it's going to be pretty nuts, and they're going to be selling as many as they can. It's not about if people will be ordering the Cybertruck, it's about how many they can make so they could get the deliveries out. Right now, Tesla, if you check out the inventory, it's completely empty. I called a few of the Tesla retail stores around my city and also several other cities. They're essentially saying that they don't have any Model S's. They are completely sold out of the 2020 Model S and the Model X. They only have like a couple Model Ys, and the Model 3 is pretty much virtually sold out. And that is honestly a really, really bullish thing for me, because it's not about how many cars they could actually sell. It's about how many cars they could produce, because so many people want the cars. Tesla has big plans for Gigafactory Texas, and a lot of the factory will be dedicated to Cybertruck's production. Producing 100,000 cars a year will mean that Tesla will be building roughly 2,000 vehicles per week by 2025. Massive amounts. So only 4 years until 2025, and Tesla will be a completely different company. I think everyone complains about how Tesla just doesn't sell enough cars. Well, here it is. These are a lot of truck numbers. On top of that, the Cybertruck will most likely be having a ton of other factors and also autopilot software that really makes it even more appealing. And who knows, they even be getting a major contract by the military. It could be a really special thing. And Tesla, a massive 8,000 ton die casting press, this massive Giga Press is already coming into the Gigafactory Texas. We should be seeing even more of these 8,000 ton die casting presses coming in. And we gotta rely on a lot of our Twitter friends and also a lot of the other individuals out there that are like launching drones and just like scouting around the Gigafactory. It's kind of weird. Almost feels like the Gigafactories are like a major attraction. People actually love checking out what Tesla has to offer. And a lot of these, major pictures and a lot of these images really show you some of the leaks and rumors of what Tesla is doing. So I'm really curious. Who knows? Maybe Hydra might even be making a 10,000 ton Giga Press, and Tesla might even order for it. They might even use the Giga Press for the Tesla Semi, which could be extremely realistic. So I'm really curious about see what Tesla has to offer. A lot of big things, including autopilot and several things, including some tax incentives for electric vehicles. Thanks for watching, and definitely subscribe.